Hello, I'm Charlie Henley. We're here at Galpin Ford, the #1 Ford dealer in the world, where we are demonstrating the new Ford hard-folding tonneau cover and its outstanding features for your new Ford truck. I'm going to take a minute and go through some of the finer points of why this cover is such a superb product. First, you'll notice there's no exposed latches on the top surface. Everything is concealed, out of the weather, hidden from the elements underneath the cover, also where it's very secure. Each panel releases intermittently. There's a very simple pull cable that's available on the driver and the passenger side. And here's the trick. When you get to the last panel and you're able to fold this thing up against the cab, it gives you complete access to 100% of your truck bed, so you really get to use this truck like it's intended to. Locking the prop rods in the upright position. You can even drive at full highway speeds with this cover in the full open position. The cover has a lot of added benefit. When you are loading your bed and fold it up against the cab, it is going to give you protection against your rear window. Also, the cover has a high density foam pad that prevents any damage against the cab or the rear view window. You'll also notice that the third brake light is still exposed, giving you the safety of people being able to see you from behind. The prop rod is a very simple operation. There's a sliding attachment here and a retainer clip in the side of the rail. The slam latch latches very easily as you close the cover. Now, you can drive with the cover in any of these various open positions. There's a D-ring at the front that you can leash across the panel to secure the panel in this position here. And when you get to the very back and you close the tailgate, you're going to secure all your cargo nicely underneath. We've shown you a few features of how this cover is going to perform for you, but also know that it will handle all the elements, whether it's in the desert, in the extreme heat, or whether it's in the top of the mountain with a pack of snow on top of this cover. It's going to take the load. Also, if you are in those freezing climates, notice that there's no exposed latches on the top surface. Nothing to freeze up or fail. All the latching mechanism is concealed underneath where it's out of the elements and hidden away. This cover will hold up to 300 pounds. Each panel incrementally holds 100 pounds, 200 pounds, 300 pounds. If you need to use it, get up and use it. Several patented features are built into this product, from the sealing surface to the rail. Most importantly, in the rail, and you may have noticed, that it fits nice and flushly with the truck bed caps. You're not adding any deck height to the rear of your truck. You are not reducing any of your rear visibility. Once you open the cover, you'll see that the patented rail is very unique. If you do have dirt and debris in your seal that allow any water seepage, it will be gathered here in the rain gutter system that's engineered into the rail and drained away the tailgate. Equally at the front, there's a drainage tube that runs through the plug in your pickup bed so that water drainage is sufficient. When it came to the hinge of this particular cover, the EPDM material was key. This acts as a live hinge and does not allow any water seepage whatsoever, as it is a solid compound. And you'll see how nice and flexible it is as a hinge joint. You know, I bought a truck so that I can use a truck, and this cover lets me do just that. My wife calls me and says I need to pick up a new refrigerator at the Circuit City sale. All I got to do is go and meet her. This cover is going to get right out of the way. Prop securely against the bed. I can load that refrigerator and get it home, and I don't have to go drop this thing off because this thing's ready to work when I am. Because it's made by Ford, it's made with a superior method for installation. Simply put the rail in position, 3 clamps hold it in position on the truck bed. Clamp on both rails, a total of 6 clamps. The folding cover itself sits in position. There's a stud pin that goes through and a large finger nut that secures the cover onto the rail system. Superb engineering. Because this is a Ford OEM accessory, you'll notice that the other Ford accessories integrate flawlessly. You can see how easy it all works together. To ensure high quality, Ford has used the best materials to construct this hard folding cover. With aluminum panels, with a polystyrene core laminated, from extruded aluminum panel borders, right down to the EPDM seal. This is not a rubber compound. This is an aerospace compound that will not expand in high heat. It will not contract in extreme cold. And as it ages, it will not crack. It is truly worthy of the Ford title. The superior engineering of the rail system allows full access to the bed rails and, when available, the stake pocket holes, giving you full access to use tie downs and other mounts that go into the stake pockets on your truck bed. This new Ford really fits my lifestyle, and especially this new cover from Ford Accessories. I get to use my truck when I want to use my truck. It works for my family, it works in my personal life. I can get this thing out of the way, and I've got plenty of room for loading my motorcycles and still get to use my bed extender. I get to use it for work during the week and everything in between. It's truly outstanding.